Hello all of my darling divas, and welcome back to another Wednesday here on the No Models Plus channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. I'm super excited because I'm getting ready to go see Black Panther, which I have been super stoked to see, like since I knew it was coming out, like last year or 2 years ago. So I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm gonna move this get ready with me along because I gotta go make the time, because I'm a person that likes to see the credits at the end and also the preview, so I want to make sure that I get there on time. So I've already done my brows ahead of time. If you're interested in the products and the method of how I do my brows, I have done my brows on camera with other get ready with me videos, so I'll pretty much direct you to a playlist if you're interested, excuse me. I am in a rush. If you're interested, so pretty much it's the same products, same method, so I will link that if you're interested. So Wakanda, bro, super excited that I finally get to go on my trip there. Like I said, I have been excited ever since I met Black Panther in, what was it, Captain America Civil War? Bro, I was like, how come nobody told me about this? Like, why am I the first to know about this during this film? Like, I feel like I should have been knew that Black Panther was a thing, especially because I'm surrounded by so many people that love comic books. So I definitely was mad at them, like, okay, so why didn't y'all tell me? We had a whole African-American superhero in the Marvel situation, and I'm super stoked about it. Where is my brush? Okay. So I'm wearing like oranges and like a teal color. So I am gonna be doing like a orangey, smoky kind of situation. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about my outfit. You know, everybody has been like dressing up to the nines for this event, for this movie, and I'm super stoked about it. So me and my family are also going to be dressing up as well, some more extra than others. So I will be sure to definitely insert pictures in the blog post if you're interested in seeing it. Today is Monday, President's Day, so by the time you guys are seeing it, I would have already seen it. So please do not worry, there are no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Ain't nothing to spoil, girl, and please don't spoil the movie in the comments. Like, if you've seen it and you loved it or whatever you thought about it, just drop an emoji or like a smiley or whatever pretty much describes how you feel, but don't ruin it because it hasn't been ruined so far. People have been pretty good with not ruining it, so let's keep that. I'm going with my favorite palettes. I'm always using the Foil Eyes palette and the Modern Matte palette from BH Cosmetics. They're pretty much like the only color palettes that I have because this is a lot of colors. I'm not getting through this. So I'm pretty much taking like this really dark and deep orangey, burnt orangey flavor color that I really, really love. And I'm just gonna pop that. Ooh, look at that color. You guys, I am so stoked for this film. And I'm so glad that everybody pretty much has been showing out. As a black woman and as a black person in general, I'm really stoked and excited that this movie is coming out because there's just so much representation for me and for other little black girls and little black boys. So that's really awesome. But I also hope that it will spark change in the entertainment industry in general, so that other people of different races and backgrounds and whatnot can start to be represented in films as well. Like, I want to see everybody win. Like, no matter like what color you are or where you come from, I want to see everybody win. So hopefully this will spark, you know, excitement with more creators to create more films and more storylines that have opportunities for people of other races. So so far, last time I checked, Black Panther right now is at 218 million, and it's only been open for what, about 4 days. So that's pretty outstanding that it's done so well in only a short amount of time. So hopefully this will like get everybody, like all the producers and directors and writers and everybody, excited to write more films that feature stories that deal with cultures and black people, Puerto Rican people, Native Americans, different type of people that come from different backgrounds and cultures deserve to be represented in different kind of films, whether it's true stories or fictional stories. I feel as though everybody wants to be represented. Everybody wants to go see a film or go see a movie that has somebody that looks like them. And so I'm very excited that lately in the black community, we've been getting a lot of representation through film and media and such. So I'm just excited. I will be excited for the day when everybody, no matter what you look like, no matter where you come from, you'll be able to turn on the TV and see yourself reflected and see yourself represented, whether it is in TV, movie, print. Like, I'm looking forward to the day where that happens. But for the meantime, I know that people are doing their best to make that change happen. So I have hope that it will get there someday. Let's see. I forgot what I want to put on my lid. Maybe I might do like a monochromatic situation. Like right now I'm dipping into this like same like burnt sienna color. Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely go in to that that crease again and darken it up. But yeah, y'all, I'm just excited for just any type of change in general that's in the right direction. I'm pretty excited and stoked about. So this may seem like just a movie to some people, but for an entire race, this is so much more than that. So I'm just really excited about it, and I'm excited about what I will think about it and the conversations that I'll be able to finally join in, because I am definitely a little bit late to the party. I know a lot of people have already seen it by now. But I'm okay with that. Like, me and my family, it was very important for us to see it as a family, so we were pretty much free on this day. I think I'm gonna go in with this dark brown here just to darken up the crease. So it was very important for us to go see it as a family, so that's why we're going to see it, like, I guess you could say later than most people have. But I don't mind as long as I support it and see it. It doesn't really matter when I do, as long as I do. So I'm just glad that we all get to see it together. So like my sister is going, my cousin, who is like my brother, so I'm gonna say my brother is coming, my parents, my sister's girlfriend, like all of us get to come together and see this film as a family. So that's pretty dope, because we typically, in my family, we typically like the whole Marvel universe. We like the Avengers, Captain America, all that jazz. So this is no different. This one obviously is more special to us because of what it is and the topics that are being discussed and the people, the pageantry, the costumes, like. But we also just love Marvel in general, so we're pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. I feel like I'm gonna cry, so I'm just already just pretty much preparing myself, and it won't be necessarily because of sadness. I just feel like I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna be just proud. So, you know, all this makeup I'm putting on is like, for what? You're about to cry it off potentially. Just going back in with that foil eye just to kind of I think I had mentioned this last time about my eyebrows, but I finally got my eyebrows done, so I feel like that made my life a whole lot easier as far as like filling in my brows. Shout out to my nail lady Kim. She is the realest, okay? I love her. So now my eye makeup is pretty much done. I'm liking this. I look like a smoky peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the jelly. So a peanut butter sandwich, a smoky peanut butter sandwich. So I'm just gonna go in with a makeup wipe and just clean up the sides. So now that the eyes are done, I am pretty much gonna move into doing like my face routine. So I'm super excited because I'm using a different product than I usually use. I'm using the Kiss BB cream. This is an oldie but a goodie for me. Whenever I run out of a product, I always use that time to use and experiment or try out a different product or go back to a holy grail product. And this BB cream is definitely a holy grail for me. I get it from my local beauty supply store, and it's really great for all you melanated ladies out there because they have a pretty good range for women of color. I think that this line is generated towards people of color, like women of color in general, but I'm not sure as far as the wide of like color range goes, but it does go pretty deep, and the lightest shade is still pretty brown, so don't quote me on that, but from what I've seen in stores, it's pretty much geared towards women of color, so that's pretty cool. And I love this because the application is really smooth. It comes in a pretty good size amount, and I think this was $8, so that's pretty good. So I pretty much just apply it to my face like so. And then I'm gonna go in with that NYX illuminator and just also go in between. Okay. Woo! You son of a. Gonna go in between and just put that in different areas so I can have that glow. And now we blend. So what are y'all doing on this fine President's Day? By the way, happy President's Day to Obama and Obama only. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. Oh, Bill Clinton, you could be thrown in there. Potentially FDR. Maybe. Maybe. But happy President's Day to the realest, Obama. Hope that you and Michelle and the kids are having a wonderful day. I hope that you are eating out of a pineapple, drinking out of a coconut. I'm hoping that you're just relaxing. And I hope that you are having a wonderful Black History Month. So somebody who possibly might, know Obama personally, you never know who you know. You never know who's watching you. So if you know Obama personally, tell him I said what I said. Happy President's Day to the realest. But yeah, like that. This foundation, well, BB cream, and I like, as a rule of thumb, I generally like BB creams better because they're just like more lightweight, and I like when products like mimic my skin. I'm not really like a cakey kind of makeup kind of girl, unless of course like I'm in that mood. So I like BB creams because I feel like they're very lightweight. I don't necessarily feel it on my face. Like, you know how a product is really heavy and you can feel it on your face? I don't feel that way with BB cream. So that is a plus. So I apparently forgot to bring down my concealer, but that's okay because I do have my foundation and concealer palette from BH Cosmetics on hand. So I'm just gonna dip in here and do some concealing. Let's see. I haven't used this in a long time. Oldie but a goodie. And do not fret, I will link products and all that used in this video in today's blog post. The link will be down below, so if you're interested in anything and I can find links, I got you, girl. Majority of the makeup that I use is inexpensive, so just letting you know, like, I don't be paying that much for makeup. I don't judge those that do. I feel like you spend your money on what you want to spend it on, but me, I pretty much mostly spend my money on clothes because I only really wear makeup when I'm going somewhere, or if I just honestly want to, or if I'm making a video. So me investing a lot of money in makeup is silly because where am I going? Which kind of is like an oxymoron because I also buy clothes and don't really go anywhere, but it's like a different thing. It's different. So now I'm just gonna blend in that. And by the way, I'm spraying all these brushes and stuff with the setting spray from LA Girl. I had to get a new bottle from the beauty supply store. I really need them to put this in a bigger bottle because it really is awesome, but it just runs out so quickly because it's such a small bottle. And it's really inexpensive, like $3. So I guess you can say it's like $3 worth of product, but I mean, come on. Like, you can give me a little bit more than that. Like, stop being stingy. Okay. Now that's blended in, gonna go in and bake using my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. You guys, this stuff is like on its way out. I done took the applicator thing off of it because it was getting in the way of my powder, honey. So I need to definitely order some more. This stuff is the bee's knees. If you are a woman of color and have not tried the Sasha Buttercup Powder, you need to do so. They now come in, it now comes in this shade and a lighter shade. So even if you are not a woman of color and you want to try it out, I think they now have a shade that is for you as well. So now it's for everybody. And this stuff really is the bee's knees. Like, it doesn't give me any flashback. It just goes on so smoothly. It just makes my look just everything. Now I am a person that, you know, I bake on 350 a little much. Like I definitely don't need all this powder, but it just makes me feel nice. So we're just gonna do what we gotta do. And pretty much I just used the powder to powder in any places that I had added that concealer, and also pretty much like wherever you want to highlight. Whenever I powder, I feel like that's when the look really comes together. So I'm like really feeling this eye now that I have this powder on. I have this super cool lipstick that I'm wearing today that I probably will not be able to put on camera because it's upstairs if I got to bring it downstairs. But what I will do is link it if I can and tell you what color it is, because you will see it in the photos. So just letting you know before time. That is pretty much the only thing that I won't be doing on camera. That and getting dressed, of course. So now we have just our simple eyeliner. And just a little bit of mascara. And voila presto, we got eyeliner, we got mascara. Just in time, because we're about to add some color. Gonna go with my handy dandy powder, photo focus powder from Wet n Wild. Gonna go in with my brushy brush. And let me know if you guys have like any makeup product that you recommend, because I would definitely like to try out some new stuff. I recently ordered from the crayon case from my girl Supa over on Instagram. I love her. I've been following her for a long time, so I'm super glad that I was able to get some of her products. I got a liquid lipstick and I got a highlighter, and the highlighters are like popping from what I have heard and seen, so I'm very excited that I got the highlighter. So I will be doing like a little Insta story swatching review little thing. So if you are interested in that, make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I will be doing that as soon as it gets here, which probably will be sometime this week. So stay tuned to my Insta story if you want to see my little crayon case review. I definitely will be ordering more. I just could only get 2 at this time because girl, it's sold out, and I'm very proud of her for what she's accomplished in so little time. So I'm very, very excited to be a part of the crayon cutie crayon case vibe. So stay tuned for that on my story. Now I'm just going in, dusting off that extra powder with a clean blush brush, and at the same time doing a little blending along the way. Alrighty, look at how pathetic my highlighter is right now. Ridiculous. But now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Setting Powder. Just gonna Pro Setting Spray. And I'm going to spray my face just to set it all together. Y'all, I'm so proud. Like, I'm really sitting here getting ready, and I'm like making good timing because no one has come downstairs and yelled at me yet. So taking my very jank highlight. It's broken, but it still works, honey. Adding that. I love this highlighter so much. For those of you who do not know, the highlight is by Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Gold highlighter in the color Precious Petals. It's the perfect... Are you serious? I just dropped it and lost more product. It's the perfect like rose goldy champagne color, which is perfect for my skin tone. And it's time for me to put on this good old wig. So today I'm wearing my good Judy, my black and green short wig, which I really love a lot. So I'm wearing that today. I have on my wig cap, and I have on this this velvet little thing that helps keep your wig in place, which I've been loving. So I will definitely leave a link below to where I got it from. I got it from Amazon, and it's been keeping my wigs like on my hair, because I don't necessarily like to add glue and stuff, because I don't know, I don't want to mess up my hairline. I worked mad hard to get it back, because girl, I used to not have any edges. Also, I'm going to take this wig spray, and this pretty much just gives a little bit of sheen so that this hair doesn't look stiff and like Justin Bieber just took it off his head. So I will also leave this in the link below. I also got it from Amazon, so if you're interested in that. So I'm just gonna move it so it fits me better. And we're all done, so I'm gonna go quickly get dressed and head out to the movie. I'm gonna sign out right here. Do not worry, I'm gonna of course come in and show you what I'm wearing right after this clip. But I love Let's Tater Tots. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you also saw Black Panther, yo, I know I'm gonna have a great time going to see it. So yeah, let's just, girl, I don't even know what I'm trying to say because I'm like mad excited and this look is giving me life. But yeah, so let's move on to the outfit.